Hey, what's up, everybody? Things are happening just the way I thought they're gonna happen, and I'm super stoked to see that they are happening. And I thank you, everybody, for your likes and comments. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and then I finally can start putting links into videos and stuff. And wouldn't that be just awesome? But I was amazingly amazed this weekend in Germany. There was a Pumpfoil race as part of a Pumpfoil Festival, as part of a larger festival in the harbor city of Kiel. And why am I so excited about it? Because when I saw what they did and I got some video and pictures of it, I said, this is exactly what the Pumpfoil world has been waiting for. And this is exactly what I kind of predicted and said. We are in a stage where foiling is really exploding and entering the flat water space. And just like SUP back in the day, with starting with downwinding, then going into flat water, and foiling is such an easy way to enjoy the water. Well, not that foiling is easy to learn, but once you know it, once you know how to do it, it can take over any space, anywhere. And guess what? Another big advantage is you don't need to invent inflatables for people in cities to be able to roll up their board and store it away. These things store super small. You don't need a truck, you don't need a van, you don't need a roof rack. You can put it in your small car. And the accessibility minus the learning curve is absolutely amazing to me. And when I saw those videos and how much of a success that was, I'm like, bing, it's finally happening. It's finally happening. I talked about it with Devin Muntz, Mr. Wake Thief, 2 years ago or more, where I showed him this picture of like a foil launcher where he could slide into the water and you could actually negate the dock start. That hasn't happened yet, but hey, so many people are learning dock start, so maybe we don't need like a launching device of some sort. But we were talking about it, two-man heats, 2 men starting on the dock and then having in some sort of a race course, and this is exactly what's happening. And guess what? I posted the story on Instagram and people were reacting to it like mad. And then what I learned was there is even more to it. There is already a Pumpfoil League in Korea, which I didn't even know. Maybe you guys know. Did you guys know there's already a Pumpfoil League? I did not know that. So I immediately reached out to them. And I can't wait to hear more what's going on in Korea with pumpfoiling. And then, of course, here in Hawaii right now, we are in the middle of downwind season, and the participation in SUP downwind foiling has exploded over the last year and a half. And I feel like I'm the last person that still doesn't know how to do that. And it really bothers me. And I'm really working on this. And we really have a few videos about that where we're going to show you how old weekend warrior like me is going to learn that. But that's what I mean, guys. The accessibility of the sport is actually highly underestimated. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's super hard. And it's not like your granny can come with you on a Sunday afternoon cruise like in SUP. But it is something definitely for the young guns. Or is it for the old guns like me? Well, we'll find out. But it is something that is very accessible. It's taking over cities right now. It's taking over the downwind runs. And once you actually do it, once you're actually in it, it is so much fun. It packs up small. And this is just the beginning. We're doing a video series here coming up with the M2O where we're going to talk about how did SUP emerge out of downwind racing as an ocean sport and how it started to take over flat water. And I personally think this is just the beginning. There is so much more. Watch next year. This next year is going to be even bigger. We have over 40 SUP downwind foilers crossing the channel from Maui to Molokai. I don't know how many people were yesterday at the Paddle Imua. We're going to have record participation at the M2O. So this is all coming with a SUP, without a SUP, with a dock start or whatever. It's all coming, and it will come to a lake near you, and you will learn it and you will be excited about it. And one day we will have more races, and one day SUP races and SUP leagues will see how this could be an exciting addition to their flat water races. You can easily pedal up an SUP foil board, well, not easily, but you can pedal up a foil board and have easily a kind of a cool sprint race, you know, like 30-40 seconds sprint races as part of a sub tour. I really believe this is coming as an additional discipline. And everybody that says like, you know what, try to work out on this. You want to have a good workout for your SCP racing? Well, go try pedal up a sub board with a foil underneath. Go keep pumping that thing. You want to have a leg workout? You want to have cardio? You go right there. You go right there. So to me, huge potential. And what happened this weekend in Germany is not only grassroots, but it's a pioneer act of something that is more to come and will bring more and more participants and spectators to a sport that we have 2-3 years ago barely scratched the surface, and now we are entering a new stage. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.